Hello YouTube, it's Philip here, and I'm back with another Wixoss news video. This is going to be a quick one today, so let's get right into it. As you can see, right now I am on the official Wixoss Takara Tomy website. And as you can see from the scrolling sidebar, we have the event that just passed in February, Wixoss Party Valentine 2022. So we click through the scrolling bar a little bit. You can see that the next set, P02, Changing Diva, will be released on March 18th, which as of the recording of this date is about 2 weeks away. And then of course the 4 Diva debut decks that just came out in December are now on sale. And the main meat of the video, or the main subject of today's video, one of them, is the Wixoss Party for March. So this is the Wixoss Party tab for March, so let's click it and take a look. So again, this website will be linked in the description. This is the Wixoss Party March 2022. As a reminder, Wixoss parties are the equivalent of a locals event, so just ask your local store to host them and you'll have a place to play Wixoss with all your friends and fellow selectors. So let's go through the page. As you can see, the top image is chibi version of Best Girl Akino, and along with her you have the chibi versions of the main LRIGs from P02, Changing Diva. So let's see here, official tournament Wixoss Party March will start from March 4th. Excellent. You join the Wixoss Party in March and get the following promotion cards. So these are your participation prizes. As you can see, it's the chibi versions of each of the main LRIGs from P02 Glowing Diva. So these are the non-foil versions that will be given to all players at every event. And they misspelled players this time, but whatever. And winner / random prize, the Congratulations Pack Volume 3, Season 3. So thank God the Congratulations packs are now back, because I believe for the last month there was no Congratulations pack. So that's very cool, very nice to see. And of course, on this website is the event store list for North America. Very interesting. We are growing very fast. You can see there are a lot more stores from when I first started doing these news updates back in December. So it's very cool. My home state of Illinois, well, now there are 2 stores that offer Wixoss Party events, so that's very cool. Alright, and I believe, alright, New York and Texas. And of course, let's see if there's anything new. Yes, now we have our first store listed here from Canada. I mean, this may have been listed here for February, but I'm not entirely sure. And of course, Mexico has expanded greatly. So that's very nice. So this is the list of the stores for Wixoss Party events in March. Very nice. So let's go back to the top page and scroll down low, because there was something else that appeared on the news feed. So if you aren't already aware, there is a gadget here for the Facebook page, and it seems about 8 hours ago, as of the recording of this video, Wixoss ceremony events have been announced, or the Wixoss ceremony event. There's only one. So we're gonna go to the Facebook page. I already have the tab open here. So Wixoss ceremonies, you can think of them as like your large scale events, similar to a regionals event in any other trading card game. So this is very interesting. Like, this is our first big scale event. So according to the page, it states, Wixoss North America Spring Ceremony 2022. We are pleased to announce this online event scheduled for April 9th. Details will be updated soon, so that's very cool. You have Bang on the promotional art here, Wixoss ceremony, and let's dissect this image a little bit. So on the bottom left, you see the 3 Wixoss cards. They are face down. We don't know what they are, but it says for all players. So we can assume that this is going to be the participation prize, a limited edition promotional card to celebrate the first ever Wixoss ceremony event in North America. For top 64 players, there's this image that looks like a square image, and I am going to assume that this is a rubber game mat. So if you are strong enough to place in the top 64 of this Wixoss ceremony event, it appears you will get a limited edition playmat that says congratulations on the side, and the two LRIGs here are actually the LRIGs from the Selector Infected Wixoss series. So you've got Ulif on the left and Tama on the right. Very nice, and there's a callback to intrigue and basically lure in of the people who enjoyed the original Selector Infected Wixoss series. And then of course for the top 16, so the strongest players will receive a, I would assume, another playmat. This playmat is of Uchu no Hajimari. In fact, I believe this is the piece Hampanai Destruction, used as the game art on this mat. That's very interesting. And with that, that is all the news from this particular Wixoss ceremony event. Now coming up next, what I'm going to do is I actually have a few packages that I'm going to open. So I will see you at the desk. So now I've got a letter from Luky Customs. You may or may not have seen her around on the Wixoss Facebook groups and or the Discords, but she runs a Custom LRIG art Patreon. And what I've got is, I believe, a letter from her with her initial prints. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So for Luky Customs, as you know, these are custom LRIG cards, and as such may not be legal for official events. However, I still think they are worth collecting if you are a fan of really good custom Wixoss artwork. So let's take a look. And this is a letter from her. Let's see here. Hello, Philip. As I mentioned to you, I've been watching your content for a while now. Thank you. And technically, you were the one who taught me how to play. I was too lazy to read. Alright. I'm glad to contribute to the community, trying to expand the community in the way that I can with my art. Thank you so much. Hope you like this sample card and hope I keep up the good work. Alright, thank you, Lucky Yuki. She is on Facebook and she has a Patreon, and you may have seen her on various Wixoss Discords. I will link to her Patreon in the video description below. So let's take a look at the custom print card that she made. So she will be making custom level 0 LRIG cards, and I believe for the month of March it is Tamago, so Dr. Tamago for Uchu no Hajimari. So let's take a look at how the custom card looks like. Alright, so I think these are normal cards, so she's using them as a barrier to protect this card. And let's focus in on this card. Very nice. The thickness is about right, yeah. About the same as a regular Wixoss card, so you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And she even has her own custom backing, so you know that this is not an official card. So if you want to use it in official tournament setting, you might not be able to. But you might be able to use them for local tournaments, so Wixoss parties. And let's take a look here. Alright, very nice. So this is a custom LRIG card. In other TCGs, they're known as Orikas or original cards. And the art's very nice. The newborn Dr. Tamago. Thank you, Lucky Yuki, for this. And you can see she even has her own card code, 69. Her lust. Yes, and down here, instead she has the link to her Patreon. Very nice. Alright. So that's our first package that we'll be opening in this Wixoss news today. So now we have a package from Takara Tomy. And if you recall from my Twitter about 2 months ago, I stated that if you had a question mark rarity card from Glowing Diva, that it was the misprint. And if you contacted Takara Tomy support, they would provide an address that you could ship it to for an exchange of an English one. So now we're going to go ahead and open this package. It is a lot bigger than I expected, so let's see what's in it. And I'm taking care not to show the address on screen because the person at Takara Tomy requested that I keep it private. So you have a question mark rarity card. You can still exchange it for the English equivalent you still exchange it for the English equivalent by contacting Takara Tomy at the email that I'm going to provide in the description. I also linked to it with my Twitter. So let's look at what's in here. It's a big box. Oh, okay, interesting. So I think they shipped it. It's pretty big with inside the box of Glowing Diva, probably one that they had lying around in their office. How do we open this? I think that's how. So let's see if we can get it out from this bubble wrap. It seems it was bubble wrapped pretty tightly. Alright, interesting. Let's see here. A lot of bulk. Very bulky. I'll just toss the bubble wrap away. And I believe this is the card. Very interesting. Oh, that is a very nice case that they shipped it in. Very nice. Oh, and then that's the top loader that I shipped it out in. Very interesting. So this is the English print of the card. So for reference, I have the equivalent in the promo form. So this is the promo card that you can get from Wixoss Party. So the important thing to note is that it says PR on the bottom right. This is the sleeping version of Hirana. And then this is the question mark rarity of the card. So you can tell that it is textured if we look at an angle. The bottom right has a little text that says Hello Selector. And of course the question mark rarity ID. Still says glow, but very nice. This is the question mark rarity of Hirana from Glowing Diva. Very nice. Wonder what's in the box though. There's tape. Maybe it's just used as a layer in order to protect the card. Oh, it's a fresh box of Glowing Diva. Oh wait, is this the Japanese version of the box? That's the English. That's interesting. I didn't think I was going to see this, but I think they sent a Japanese box of P01 Glowing Diva. That's very interesting. And of course, in the Japanese boxes, they come with a pack of sleeves, which I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get in the English version. But that's very interesting. All right. And I believe, yeah, these are Japanese booster packs. Very interesting. You can tell the Japanese texture on it. Glowing Diva. All right, well, it's you know what? I mean, it's already here anyway, so let's go ahead and open these. Why not? That's interesting. Japanese box with the purchase. Yeah. These are Japanese cards. All right. Paimon, Ball, Cocutus. Ooh, Japanese Hanyo. Very nice. And Japanese Robin Hood. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Nice. All right. Well, let's go through these packs pretty quickly. That's interesting. I didn't think they were going to send a Japanese box with the exchange. Ray, Bacho, Great Reverso, Very nice, piece rare, and it says Daigyaten. That's the Japanese equivalent. Very interesting. So it seems like these cards are just as firm as the other ones. So this Kyosti, Shita. I'm only gonna... Okay, so this is still Crossfade. That's the original Japanese name. Ooh, go to the top. Very nice, the Japanese version of it. Alright. That is interesting. It's very interesting that they sent a Japanese box. I don't know if that was their intention, but if it was, thank you, Takara Tomy. Let's see here. Kopus, Karen, Skasaha, Madoka. Ooh, what's this? Ah, nice. Cold Heart PRJ, or in here, it's read Cold Hato Promapi. Very nice. And of course, the major difference between the English and Japanese cards is that these have flavor texting on them. Nice. First SR is a PRJ. Actually, no, it's the second SR. First one was Robin Hood. Alright. Well, I think we will just go to the rare or foil. Okay. So, in the Japanese packs, I guess you aren't guaranteed a foil in every pack. Sad. But in English, you are. So that's one of the differences between the English and Japanese versions. That is very interesting. I didn't know that. So I guess in English, we are getting more value for our cards. Cocutus and... okay, just Supernova. Interesting. That's very interesting. I'm still surprised that they gave us a Japanese box with our card exchange. Very nice. Let's see here. Ah, we got us a Japanese Osagitsune. Very nice. Next pack. I think we've gone through 4 SRs? No, 3 SRs. I don't know if there are secret rares guaranteed in Japanese boxes, so let's find out. Alright, I guess we are. Nice. We got the level 1 secret rare of Hirana. You can tell. Secret rare. Very nice. Alright. This is a good box. Even by English and Japanese standards, this is a good box. Takara Tomy, if you are watching this, thank you for the Japanese box with the exchange. VJ will stream. Very nice. And of course, let's see here. Next pack. Oh, okay. So I guess the foil version of the cards are a lot more rare. The Japanese version, they're not guaranteed in every pack. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. I don't know what that is, but it's part of the box. Next pack. Let's see. Okay, this is the foil. It's a foil common. Hyakoko, wherever that is. It's probably her English name as well. Next pack. Ooh, got a Nobunaga. Very nice. And of course, if you do not already know, the English version of Nobunaga was censored. So she's not wearing a bikini like she is here in the Japanese version of the card. Very interesting. Alright. Next pack. What do we have here? Okay. What is this? Sway Daga. Sway Dagger. That's what it was. Next pack. Very interesting that Japanese cards are a lot more firm than the English ones. Hopefully the foils don't bend as easy. Guys, a Bradamant. Very interesting. Let's see here. Ooh, guys, another Hanio. Sanga Parallel. Very nice. What is this? VJ Wolf Laser. So, again, it's very sad that every pack in Japanese is not guaranteed a foil. But I guess that's one of the advantages to playing the English version of the game. You know, other than being able to read the cards if you are an English language speaker like me. Ah, yes, we got a foil version of DJ Lovett Crossfade. Very nice. Do we have any more SRs left in this box? Let's find out. Okay, Akino Guddo. Got 2 packs left. Thank you again, Takara Tomy, for sending this Japanese box of Glowing Diva. Ooh. Is it? Ah, yes, we got a Fenrir. Very nice. Fenrir. And of course, it's the last pack. So obviously, we gotta slap it for good luck. Alright, let's go ahead and open the final pack of this box of Glowing Diva. Japanese Glowing Diva. And we'll go through this slowly. Graham. Vocalor. Andrus. Alfodo. Stand Up. Alright. Antilla. And I think there's the... Nope. Bang Pianichimo. And... Okay, just a foilgram. Japanese foilgram. Okay. So it looks like we get a pack of sleeves too. I don't know how many are in here. I think there are 10. 10. Okay. There are 10 sleeves in here. Almost enough for your LRIG deck. So you need 10 for the regular rig deck, and then of course you have the 2 for 2 pieces, so total of 12. And with that, that's the end of the news video. Are you guys excited to attend the first ever Wixoss ceremony event? What do you think about the March Wixoss party event coming back? And of course, let's once again look at the question mark rarity versus the promo. So this is the promo version on the right, the question mark rarity on the left. As you can see, there's a texture when you turn the card on the left one. And of course, these question mark rarity cards are very, very rare. So with that, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Wixoss content. And I will see you in the next one.